Using lessons from a galaxy far, far away in a classroom right here at home. One local educator using his Jedi teachings to benefit future generations. Using universal themes from a completely different universe.
It gets them to think about something that they're very familiar with and look at it through a different lens.
When students walk into Dan Zare's English class at Washington High, they'll all see Star Wars memorabilia hanging from the ceiling and covering the walls. Carter Greco, one of Zare's students, says the Force is strong in his teachings.
When you have a teacher that you can relate to with something personal that's not through the school, it becomes much easier to come to them with any questions about schooling.
Mr. Zare has been teaching since 2005. He was contacted by Lucasfilm years ago to write for StarWars.com. Earlier this year, Disney contacted him to write a book called The Star Wars Book.
I almost felt like in many ways it was the book I was born to write.
And now it's filled with curated essays about how Star Wars works. While he is a huge Star Wars fan and expert, he says his students don't have to be.
Sometimes students are a little trepidatious that because they're going to be in my class that they have to like Star Wars. Well, they don't. What they have to do is they have to think.
Zare says Star Wars promotes ever-relevant themes like family, good versus evil, growing up, and the power of hope.
It shows students it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be passionate about who you are and never apologize for your success.
So what's next for Dan Z?
I said, you know what? I don't really know what the ceiling is, but I know that I'm not going to make one because I'm just going to keep on charging through because I really believe the more good you put out into the world, the more good will come back to you.
While he's been invited and gone to the premieres, met Harrison Ford, a.k.a. Han Solo, and even George Lucas himself, Dan Z says he's unleashing his true potential. And that's the same message he has for his students. With The Mandalorian Season 2 releasing tomorrow, Dan Z says he'll be making weekly podcasts to talk about all the episodes. His podcast, Coffee with Kenobi, gathers about 40 to 50,000 weekly listeners. And after the school year, he lets his students record 5-minute segments to go in a show. I've got much more information about Dan Zare and the use of Star Wars in school on our website, ciproud.com.